Bird cave. It's not really a cave, but it could be. Wish it was a cave.
There's enough horrible mole people. Welcome to a special live edition of Dash Assault Podcast.
I don't even know.
Our Fortress of Solitude.
My apartment.
Or Nerditude.
Sure. Hey, well, who's introing this shit? Me or you or what?
I'll do it, I guess.
Live, everyone.
Yes. When I do the intros, I don't do them by memory. I actually read them off. So, here it goes. Hey nerds, welcome back to another episode of Dash of Salt, the place where you can hear real nerds talk about really nerdy stuff as if it were real. We review the geeky news of today and give it to you like that one alien who crashed on Earth and gave Hal Jordan his Green Lantern ring. To review all the news of this multiverse, we need super friends. So here are some of mine.
Zim, welcome.
You know me as Cam from LowClassGaming.
And I'll be your host, Brandon S. Alright,
Shit,
guys.
I totally blanked on what the name of that alien is. I know this. Damn it.
Um,
Driving nuts.
let's talk about the Logan trailer first,
Yeah,
since we just
yes.
watched it again. That was actually my 8th time watching it.
It's some good shit.
Yeah, it's really nice. So,
Well,
I'm excited not to see all of the X-Men.
yeah.
I haven't been liking the new X-Men cast.
Yeah, I heard the last movie. I didn't see the last movie. It looked like it was going to be a train wreck. I was told it was a train wreck.
Yeah.
However, I was told that Nightcrawler and Wolverine hanging out was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, and Quicksilver, obviously every scene he's in, he like steals
Yeah.
the whole movie. Once again, he did it in this one.
Yeah.
I did see it. I haven't been a big fan since the old ones, and even the old ones weren't that good. But
Bullshit
I
X2 is awesome.
I liked those, like that cast, a lot more than this cast.
Yeah.
Not to say they're doing a bad job. I'm
It's
also
just-
not that big of an X-Men fan.
It's,
so,
I think it's more nostalgia. Like,
yeah.
like you know, me and Cam are older than you. Cam, you watched the '90s X-Men show, right?
The cartoon?
Yeah.
I
I
watched
watched
parts
that.
of it. This is during the time where I was more into Power Rangers than like the cartoons. So
See, I
I was.
never watched Power Rangers.
Oh man, we
I
gotta
was
watch
never a
them.
Power Rangers.
We gotta watch them on. It's on Netflix now, right?
Yeah, man,
The original
Netflix.
ones. Oh yeah, we gotta watch
Oh.
them. They're really good.
We're gonna like strap him down to a chair.
But yeah, I didn't really watch much of the X-Men cartoon when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I went back and watched some of them. They were pretty good.
Yeah,
I didn't
like-
watch all of them yet, but I watched most of the Spider-Man cartoon,
Yeah.
which was awesome that it got
Goofy
weird,
shit.
and
Yeah.
then like the X-Men, which was pretty awesome.
Man, Spider-Man got turned way worse.
Yeah, it got weird like near the end of the
Like,
series.
MJ was like a water person. Clone,
Yeah.
and they never resolved it. 'cause
Yeah,
got
they never
canceled.
resolved that. It just ended with what's his name, the creator.
Yeah, Stanley.
Stan Lee.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
some
just
weird
them two talk. This them talking.
That was
Yeah.
fucking
It
weird.
went to Deadpool territory.
Yeah, but anyway, like my thing about Old Man Logan, like this is based on Old Man Logan, except it's not so fucking nihilistic because, you know, I've bragged about Mark Millar before. This guy, to use internet terms, is an edgelord. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the stuff there is good stuff in it,
Right.
but then he'll just go too far.
Yeah.
Like Kick-Ass, like they changed the ending for the movie and it's a lot more enjoyable. Like in the comic, he accomplishes nothing. Essentially, is the moral of the story. And in the comic, like, have you seen Kick-Ass?
I didn't get a chance to see it.
I've seen it.
Well, you're probably not gonna give a fuck. But
I'm gonna say you can spoil it
Yeah.
for me because I pretty much been spoiled
It's
about
been
it
out
since
for
it came
years,
out.
Cam. If you haven't watched it yet,
You're probably not
going
gonna.
to.
I'm gonna say you can spoil it for me.
It's like, but the cop guy, Big Daddy, he that's all bullshit. He was just some comic nerd who went nuts and decided to like raise his kid as a vigilante, and none of the shit in the movie essentially was real, and it turned out to be a big pointless nothing. And then Kick-Ass 2 got really horrifically, and they changed that for the movie too, because. But anyway, the premise of the old comic was Logan got brainwashed, killed all the X-Men in a blind rage. So I'm wondering if they're gonna have that in there, or if it's just gonna be after like a huge apocalypse that kill off the mutants. Which there were things in the comics, like there was the Legacy virus, which is a virus that targeted mutants. You know, they were using that as a lot as allegory for the AIDS epidemic in, you know, the 80s and 90s. But they could use that. They could use good old-fashioned nuclear war. They could use all kinds of shit. Because, you know, but it's not going to have all the stuff from, like, Old Man Logan, because it was a dystopia ruled, like, it was, like, little kingdoms run by certain supervillains. But I don't think it's going to be on this, but it looks really interesting.
Yeah.
And it's, like, showing how beat up and old and battered Logan is.
I wonder if that girl, she's supposed to be...
She's X-23.
Yeah, X-23, yeah.
That's who she is. And I was like,
that's what I figured.
wait, a little girl with like, oh my god,
Yeah,
it's X-23!
Yeah, I was thinking that during the trailer. I was like, who's this little girl? And then Logan's asked her, I was like, that is X-23.
Yeah! Logan's cloned daughter.
Right?
Awesome.
I like the Black Ops 3 guy they had in there. The guy that put on his
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who the hell that guy is supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy was either. I saw with the bionic arm. I was like, we're doing augmented shit now?
Wait, bionic arm? I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah,
bionic
Oh,
arm.
he's fucking cyber.
Oh, is that what that is?
There's this crazy dude with like fucking robot arms that can beat the shit out of people.
Oh,
Who's that
okay.
guy, Cable? He's gonna be in Deadpool, right?
Yeah, that's not
He's
Cable.
He's
supposed
not
to
gonna
be.
be in. No, I know that's
Yeah.
not Cable. I mean,
Yeah, Cable's
I
supposed
couldn't
to be
remember if he was
I-
supposed to be in this movie or if he was gonna be in
Cable's
Deadpool.
backstory is so horrendously convoluted, they've got to simplify it somehow.
I thought they
but-
said that like the Cable in the Wolverine movie is going to be different than the one in the Deadpool movie. At least that's what I thought I heard.
Huh.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't know.
My thing is, I don't know. Well, then again, Cable did come from a post-apocalypse, but it was more like one caused by apocalypse. Oh, it's probably going to tie into those movies, and there'll be some shit Apocalypse did.
Mm.
Probably.
Yeah. Age of Apocalypse, fools.
This movie is supposed to be rated R, though.
Yes,
I heard.
like you tell, like in the...
Wasn't the last
yeah.
one rated R?
What, the last Wolverine?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that movie, to be honest.
I
I
don't
thought the
think
last
so.
one was rated R.
I don't know. It's like everybody got this great idea where after Deadpool came out, they're just gonna make every superhero movie rated R.
Well, it
Because,
works
like,
for
there was
Wolverine.
yeah, but there was a thing for Batman vs Superman. Remember the
Yeah.
spoiler or the thing going around, the rumor that it was supposed to be rated R, and then Wolverine was gonna be rated R. Suicide Squad was gonna have an R rating,
Yeah.
like extended cut thing,
Yeah.
which didn't end up happening.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no one's gonna buy the extended edition. All the Jared Leto scenes. Nah.
I haven't watched it or bought it yet. I am gonna buy it because I actually like that movie. But I guess they're gonna explain in the extended cut how his teeth got knocked out and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They're just gonna show it. They've already explained
Yeah,
it.
they've already explained that. I thought that was bullshit.
I thought it was dumb too.
Yeah. But yeah, like
I feel
Logan.
like they need to go to Arkham.
Yeah, they
And
do.
just stay there, which is what that flick is trying to do, I guess.
Yeah, it
It
sounds,
needs
it
to,
sounds
but
like it's
it's-
gonna be Nightfall.
Yeah.
It needs to go to Arkham territory. I would like to see more Batman Arkham
Well,
stuff.
Deathstroke's I don't know if he's the big bad in the movie, but he's definitely part
It's
of
gonna
it.
be like the 90s story Nightfall where they introduced Bane. It's gonna be like that, except they're gonna
Is that the
use
one where he
Deathstroke.
broke his back?
Yes.
Oh.
But what he did first was
That'd
he
be cool.
blew up the door, the gates, the asylum, and the prison,
Right.
broke everyone out, dropped a shitload of crates of guns and bombs and shit out front, and just let them raise hell in Gotham for like 2.5 weeks. Followed Batman around, wait till he got all exhausted and sloppy for non-stop going for like 2 weeks hard. Followed him
Yeah.
home, snapped his spine in half. Then he got some crazy Assassin's Creed motherfucker named Jean-Paul Valet, Azrael.
I'm gonna say, ain't that the dude like in the game who was supposed to be
Yeah.
like his
Yeah.
He actually
The
became Batman
Ascension
for a
or
little
whatever?
bit.
Yeah,
But
he
he
became Batman for a bit.
Yeah.
Nightwing was pissed, but at that time Nightwing was in Bloodhaven running his own city, so he
Yeah.
didn't want to ask him to leave his city.
right.
But Tim Drake Robin, the third Robin was there dealing with this,
Yeah.
and Nightwing shows up like, "Hey yo, what the hell is going on? Who's that guy?"
Fuck Batman.
It's like,
We were homeless for years. You gonna come up with this shit? I see how it is.
"That's bullshit, Dad."
he pulls the dad card too.
That's essentially what happened.
Yeah. It's like, oh shit. What was that? Was that my computer doing that?
Yeah, someone here on Facebook.
Oh yeah. I forgot I was on Facebook.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah, the trailer looks really good.
Oh yeah, like it looks brutal too. Like there's gonna be such glorious brutality.
Yeah, it reminded me of the video game. Remember the video game that came out for the last movie? It was so bloody, man.
Which one?
The old Wolverine game for like.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
That game was intense.
I didn't actually play the game. I played the demo, but man, I had so much fun.
Yeah, I played the demo too, but it was a lot of fun.
My brother,
so gory.
My little brother wanted it for Christmas one year, and he got it, and my parents didn't know that it was this bad. So he was playing it, and I didn't know it was that bad either. It took me by surprise. But
I was like, oh
it was
damn,
fun.
Shit, man! I just watch people playing it on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I gotta get this game. Can't get these chips.
Well.
Also, the soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Cash's cover of Hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Great. It's always great over anything.
Oh yeah.
Like you could put it over like.
Surprised they didn't slow it down. You know how they've been like taking songs, like remaking movies and taking songs and slowing them down. Like the.
That's a slow song anyway.
I'm gonna say it's already as slow as it is.
Yeah.
Or at least a remake like they did with the Bell
Well, they could have done
the White Stripe song.
That remakes work, but you can't remix Johnny. Well, actually, I have heard one good one.
It was a good one, and it was slower. Kind of.
They probably
was like.
I think like a good one would be like you play the song, but instead of like slowing it down, you just stretch it out. Like you play the song and like during intense scenes they do that little flash clap thing or whatever. When it start to build up to an intense scene, if they do something like that, then that would have been, and then play like some like remix version of it or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would have made sense.
But yeah, that was a pretty kick-ass one. Oh, speaking of the trailer, this is random. One thing, the Watchmen movie will always get this shit from everyone, myself included, because it missed the fucking point of the whole book, cut out the ending, but my God, it had a great trailer.
I forgot
To
about
that Smashing Pumpkins song,
Yeah.
which is apparently a B-side from like the Batman and Robin album, which is hilarious. Because apparently like the Schumacher Batman albums, they had good shit on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was one of the members from Wu-Tang, I can't remember if it was Meth or Ghostface did a song for Batman Forever.
I'm trying to think. It may have been. Oh man, I'm trying to think. 'Cause I never heard it. I heard some songs, but all I heard was "Kiss by a Rose," "Hurt Me, Kill Me," something by YouTube.
Yeah. Oh God, you too. Oh goody.
Man, I'm trying to think who. Did a rap song for.
I'm trying to remember which one Batman Forever is.
That's one with Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's
Okay.
the Riddler.
Two-Face, Riddler.
Batman and Robin is the one with Poison Ivy, right?
Yeah, and the bat nipples.
The one with both of them have bat nipples, didn't it?
Yeah, bat nipples. There's a huge cod piece on the suit. What the fuck?
Freaking Dr. Freeze or Mr. Freeze.
Freeze.
He's supposed to be the most depressed supervillain in Batman history, and this dude's making snowflakes and dancing in the snow and shit.
Yeah.
Made no sense to me.
I think
No.
the movie.
Mr. Freeze has been drinking.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poison Ivy at least makes sense. She makes sense. But then you got Mr. Freeze over here, got his henchmen dancing and shit. It's like, your wife is frozen. Find a cure. And please, stop with the freaking penguins. You're not the penguin. What the hell?
No, the worst is they fucked up Bane hardcore. Bane is actually supposed to be super smart, and then it made him this like
Mindless.
this mindless.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, poor Bane. Like,
Kind of
they-
Hulk smash.
yeah. Though at least they got the costume right.
Yeah.
They're like, and they got the
Yeah,
Venom
he's that
too.
costume, right?
Yeah.
Like, I was not opposed to Venomless Bane in The Dark Knight.
Me
but-
neither. It didn't bother me as
that
much.
didn't bother me.
I mean,
What
the face
bothered
mask
me-
thing bothered me.
That
but-
mask was fucking stupid.
Yeah, I
It's not Darth Vader. Like, you don't need that.
Like I was helping my dad redo some like stuff under his. Basically, we used a floor jack to lift the floor up underneath the house, and I was also doing some stuff with the insulation. But I had one of those little masks on. It's like.
That voice is weird to me because I'm thinking like Bane, like Mexican voice. And you got that weird.
Yeah.
He's
wherever
from
voice
a
that was.
fictional South American country in the comics. So they make him like some. Is he white? Is he a Middle Eastern guy?
Yeah, I
What the hell
I
is he?
never understood that. That was weird to me.
Like he's in some hellhole prison out in the middle of God knows where.
Right?
I think there was an interview I watched with the guy who played Bane,
Yeah.
And he said that the inspiration for his voice that he used was like an old fighter that he used to watch on TV, an old boxer or something like that. And so he kind of used that as
that guy's voice. All right. Well, he sounds like Sean Connery from Celebrity Jeopardy.
That's what reminds me of. Yeah,
Your
Sean
mother's a whore, Batman. I'll break your spine, Trebek.
Speaking of Batman,
Yes.
let's talk about Gotham
Yes.
this season. I know you haven't
I'm
watched
behind.
it.
I've watched some of
Wow.
it.
You haven't watched it.
No.
I've watched it. Of course, I've watched it.
I know I told y'all people I was gonna catch up, but turns out I didn't pay for my Netflix, so I don't have Netflix right now. I'm gonna get back on that. Trust me. I mean, I'm in the middle of some financial bullshit right now. As soon as I get that taken care of, I'll be back.
I also have some life bullshit going on. I've had other things to deal with.
I have nothing to deal with, so I have all the time in the world to watch these things. And
You
I
can tell who the youngest one of us is.
The one who's not paying the bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him are both losing our hair and shit and growing gray and shit. He's over here. I have a forehead.
He's basking. He's making fun of us, but with his man buns over here.
I don't have a man bun in this time.
Oh yeah, you got
Glorious
the
curl.
curl. You got the curls now.
I told my mom, I watched that, I actually never watched this movie, but 10 Things I Hate About You, it had Heath Ledger. So I was like, oh, I want to watch something with him, not as the Joker, and see what he was like.
Watch A Knight's Tale.
Literally, we have the same hairdo.
Broke back.
Like, I just stole his hairdo from that.
Funniest joke of that is, you know, Jake Gyllenhaal was in that, and Maggie Gyllenhaal was in The Dark Knight. Someone took a screen cap. Hey, I did your brother.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyways, Gotham. So,
At least give me a build up of what's the third season about.
Crazy
what
shit.
happened at the end of the second season? I don't remember the end of the second season.
Oh.
All
That
the
don't
things-
tell me. Actually, yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
All right.
all the guys from Arkham got out.
Like there's
Or
this,
not Arkham.
Hugo Strange has a scary ass
I
under the.
forgot Hugo Strange in the second season.
Oh, he's awesome.
He's pretty good.
Guy like B.D. Wong, who's the mad scientist from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
God, he's so goddamn
He's really
creepy.
good.
Like
Oh,
he shaves his head, like
Yeah.
he wears the little
He
circular
wears his
glasses.
glasses, yeah.
He even, God bless him, he grew that stupid little tiny
beard thing.
No, he didn't even grow like a big thick beard. He grew a tiny chin strap.
It looks like you ever play Arkham City?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks just like that.
Oh wow.
Except
Yeah.
like a little Asian.
See, a lot
a little more Asian than
More Asian.
the guy from the video game.
well, yeah.
Because Hugo was like sounded like what he was like not Russian but like he was
He's
European.
Eastern European.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eastern European.
But yeah, it's like, Strange isn't a real surname.
Nah.
Or actually, yeah, it probably is, but whatever. This dude killed it. Like, even people that I know that hate Gotham, like, this dude is perfect.
Mhm.
But
I
anyway,
feel like they do that. Everybody that hates Gotham
there's
likes
parts of it
either
they
the
like.
Penguin, the Riddler, the guy
Harvey.
that played the Joker.
It took me a minute to get used to the Penguin, but like after seeing him how he
Dude,
is,
he's really good.
he's
though.
good.
He
Yeah.
develops more into the more genteel type
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Well, now he's the mayor.
What?
Yeah. Which is really good.
Oh
It's
man,
really
I gotta
good.
get that watching.
Oh man, it's
I gotta get
Batman
that watching.
Returns all over.
It's not that bad, actually. No, it's crazy though.
Oh, like,
It's still like,
That's what happens when you give Tim Burton too much creative control.
so he still runs like the underground stuff.
Right.
But he's also the mayor.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
everybody knows.
He's gonna make
So
Gotham
that's
a
pretty much
shithole.
it's
Yeah.
pretty much like Luke Cage now with that one woman.
Yeah,
She's
the
the mayor,
Congress-
but she's part of the underground
Yeah.
crime or whatever now.
Well, she's like city councilwoman, but
Or yeah, city council. Yeah.
still in a city that large, city council ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah.
But no, so throughout season 3 so far, he becomes mayor, and then some stuff happens, like something weird happens where he's threatened. Okay, so there's paparazzi around,
It's the Court of Owls, isn't it?
and he comes. Well, no, it's not for him.
Okay.
It's a different person. Somebody from the first season.
I think I know who it is. I know who it is. I know who it is.
Yeah.
I freaking know who it is.
Somebody from the
And
first
I'm
season
mad
comes
about
out.
it, who I think it is. I'm mad.
It is who you think it is. I just remember.
God
Yeah. So.
damn it.
But he comes to the, like, they were in some abandoned house or
They're in
castle or
Gotham's
something.
abandoned warehouse
Dude,
district.
he walks up with a mob of underground, like, thugs, pretty much. right in front of paparazzi. And he's sitting there yelling at people like, we gotta kill her, like, kill this person.
Knew
We
it!
gotta go around and kill all these people. And
I knew it!
paparazzi doesn't even care. Like, he's still mayor. Nothing happens.
I'm salty right now.
Hey, Ken, for dinner, did you want the chicken or the fish?
I want some extra salt on my fish right now.
The Court of Owls isn't it? It's really weird because they have, I mean, technically it's a show about all the bad guys, essentially. It's not even, it has Jim Gordon,
been the focus
but now
for
it's
a
been,
long time.
yeah. So it's, and even
Even
Harvey
Harvey-
I think that's how the
is barely
season
in
2 was like
three so far.
advertised.
Yeah.
He was in like the first couple episodes, and I haven't seen him for 2 or 3 episodes now.
Wasn't that how the season 2 was advertised? It was mostly towards the villains rather than Jim
Yeah.
Gordon?
Well, this one's called Mad City,
Oh,
which
man.
is awesome because
I better see Mad Hatter. Yep.
and
Thank you.
he is awesome.
Oh, God.
Dude, the guy that plays that, okay, so he's not
I like
skittish
Mad
like
Hatter.
he is in the comic
Yeah.
books, but this guy's really good.
Hey, I
Does
actually
he go
like.
like full creepy pedo like Hatter? Oh God.
Yeah.
That's a
Like
scary
he's
motherfucker.
killing people in front of other people just because he wants them to like have this little thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's creepy. And he has Tweedledee and Tweedledum as henchmen.
man.
It's so good, man. The show is so
Catch
good.
up.
So they're going that deep for
Yeah.
him.
But
Yeah.
so yeah, him. Trying to remember. I don't want to spoil it for you guys because I know you guys are gonna watch it. But
I'm about to renew my Netflix subscription this week, and I'm about to binge watch.
those of you who watch it, you know what I'm talking about. It's really good right now because it's like right in the middle of this great like story arc for one of the characters that I'm hoping it doesn't turn out the way that I think it will, just because I like the character, but we'll see.
We'll just have to see.
One thing though, and you'll see it on the internet, so I'm just gonna tell you, the Penguin and the Riddler have a little bit of a bromance going on.
Oh, yeah.
The Riddler
Oh, shit.
doesn't know, but the Penguin is like, he really likes the Riddler, but he won't tell him.
Ooh.
I
So
think
he has
those.
a
I
crush
think
on the
those.
Riddler.
I think those two will be a good,
Yeah.
group. Like even if it doesn't
Yes.
go as far as a romance,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Just them
no,
two together?
they hang out for what they become
Yeah.
roommates and one.
Yeah.
And he's like
Season
calling him when he's
2.
trying to do
Yeah.
like covert shit, like
Yeah.
watching about the mustard in the fridge. He's like, get some later, come on, man.
Yeah.
Police station.
these two they're gonna be like the freaking
The odd couple.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, but it's like, oh yeah, they have great chemistry. They have great chemistry. Then they
Yeah.
have the romances that they show on the show. So screw it.
Well,
I was
season
waiting.
three-
I was
do
waiting.
it.
Season
I was waiting
three,
for
they're
it to
still
happen
working
the
together.
first season. I was like, these two need to get together because these two are gonna start. These two are gonna
Yeah.
shit up in Gotham.
And if you think about it, those are like the only 2 bad guys, other than like Harvey Dent maybe,
Yeah.
that are really like in Batman the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, and then I guess the Joker, but
Yeah.
I don't want to see the Joker in Gotham.
I know,
I
I really don't.
I didn't like how they handled it at first.
Yeah.
However, like with them implying it's a supernatural thing in that one episode, like, oh, okay, I like that. I still think that the actual Joker we see all the time is still like that lame comedian that we see in the club. Because
I want it to be like so subtle
Trying to
that
remember.
someone's trying to be the Joker that you can't tell
it
at
was
all.
in the very first episode.
Because like
Of
I'm
season 1?
Yes.
Oh, I'll have to
Oh,
watch it.
I know who you're
Yeah,
talking
see,
about.
Fish was interviewing him as an act for the club when the Penguin interrupted her. And that's when she found out he's been snitching.
Oh,
That's when
that
she
guy.
fucks up his
Yeah.
leg. Yeah, that because that's Alan Moore's origin. Was he was a really crappy comedian that everything
Yeah.
fell apart for in one night.
Yeah, like I said, I want it to be like so subtle that you don't know it's the Riddler or not the Riddler, the
The
Joker.
Joker.
But at the same time, you get like small pieces of his origin story in the
just
background.
in the background, and then
Yeah.
you're like, ah!
You're like, oh my god, that could be the Joker. But I hope they don't.
They have several potentials.
Well,
I
I feel
hope
like
they
they
don't
ruined-
expose it to be him the Joker.
yeah.
I think like in season 2 they had that one character that was not the Joker, but clearly he
Yeah.
was the Joker. But I feel like that kind of ruined
Yeah.
the Joker being in it, just because like now I guess their idea is anybody can be Joker now because of like the end when he dies or whatever he goes through this thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but that's one way to handle it at least.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're into like season 5 and there's like Man-Bat running around,
Yeah.
but still no Batman.
I hope they bring in some like deep cut characters
Oh, yeah.
because
I figured they would, considering
like
it's
Riddler,
something like
Penguin,
the background
yes,
of everyone in
Two-Face,
Gotham.
Mad Hatter was Mad Hatter. I'm surprised they actually did.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd be in it.
Yeah.
He was always secretly like I love Mad Hatter.
I want to see Rob
He's not in a lot of things.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he's
I want
good.
to see him.
See, they did that in Arrow though, so I don't
Really?
think they're gonna do it in Gotham.
I thought that the one chick was supposed to be a League of Assassins, which turned out to be Court of Owls.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the
like,
Court of
oh,
Owls is in it, which is pretty good,
Yeah.
but they're not like just like their whole thing of
They're
not
evil
being
secrets.
there all the time.
So that one
There
chick's
is
a
not-
Talon, basically. And
Yeah.
like, they're assassins. Because that's a more recent, but oh god, recent Batman rogue. So they're gonna do Professor Pig.
They already did.
Wait, they did?
They did Calendar Man too, didn't they, in the first season?
In the first, I believe it was the first season they did Dr. Pig too.
Did they do Clayface?
Nah.
They haven't done Clayface. That was another character that I was. hoping
Wait, yeah,
to
they
do.
did. The guy that could switch his face around. That was supposed to be the original Clayface.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I
That
thought
was
they
just
were
the
really
guy
gonna
who
There's
was
been like
like
6 or 7 Clayfaces.
I thought it was just the one guy who just morphs all the time.
The actor that like puts the stuff on.
Yeah, that's what
That's
the
what I
original
thought.
Clayface was.
That would
Yeah.
make sense, yeah.
There was another guy on there I didn't think was that I had forgotten, but I can't remember the character.
But yeah, like Cam says, I want to see Roz. It's like Roz was always one of my favorite Batman villains.
Yeah.
Oh, they
I
did.
think it's about time to show him in Gotham.
They have him on
Scarecrow.
Arrow, but
Yeah.
They did Scarecrow.
yeah.
Yeah, and on Arrow he died.
Oh
so,
yeah, he did.
I mean,
They did do Scarecrow.
They can't really do anything
Yeah,
else.
they do like
Well, I mean, doesn't he come back to life though?
if they can't not
Not
unless
this
they
time.
yeah.
I mean, as long as they bring him to
Throw his ass in the
the pit or whatever, just bring him there, bring his
Well,
bones
because
there.
like
man.
Malcolm essentially became rich, but
So
then
John Durham into this fucking
Yeah.
Fu Manchu outfit.
but then they what like the storyline they destroyed the ring or something so he couldn't be the
Yeah, that was
it was weird. Like I think that he still is. But,
Yeah. I was like, it should be. Nissa should say, "It's the 21st goddamn century. I'll be the Ra's al Ghul."
I think Talia is supposed to be in.
Yeah, they
Arrow
said that.
pretty soon.
That's gonna be weird. Maybe they'll
is.
hint at Batman. And it's like,
Let's talk about Arrow since we're already going that way. Because
I need to catch up. I know.
I
I'm
do
sorry.
okay,
Another show I need to watch.
a
I'm
lot of
sorry.
people that I know are kind of thinking it's boring.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
Last
it is
season
boring.
was
yeah, last season
Was not great.
messed up.
Bad,
But
bad, huh?
like as Joey's
It's
comment
just-
about the Reddit being turned into a Daredevil Reddit.
yeah,
That's not good.
Yeah.
season 4, I forgot. Damien.
I heard,
right?
I heard
Yeah.
Daredevil ain't doing too good either.
Dark was really good.
Daredevil season 2 kind of tanked down after the Punisher arc was resolved.
Oh yeah. Ain't they making a Punisher show or movie or something?
Yeah, they're making a show and they're taking too damn long.
It was supposed to be out on HBO, wasn't it? What
It's
was
gonna be a
it?
Netflix thing.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's spinning off from Daredevil. Because they had the Punisher show, that was the big thing. That's why I saw that their logo was like the skull and Elektra's side bandana. I was like, oh. But yeah, not Arrow. Like they need to actually like do more Green Arrow stuff.
Well, this season is very Green Arrow.
Yeah, because he was always more socially conscious.
Yeah. Alright, so pretty much it's a 5-year or 5-season storyline that they're going with because he was stuck on the island for 5 years.
Yeah.
This is the 5th year he'd be stuck on the island.
Oh God!
The
So
island.
did you get any more flashbacks after the season? Please God.
I think that if they do, it'll be like flashbacks
To
from
season
things-
1.
Yeah, but from things like we didn't see in season 1. Maybe
Oh,
like
God.
instead of doing one thing. Like
Remember,
we see
the
a flashback
first
where he
season's
actually-
flashbacks were the best part.
Yeah, or just the freaking second season's was pretty good too. Because Deathstroke and him like started going.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah, the season 1 and 2 ones.
Yeah,
Season 2 Arrow was kind of like their peak.
Yeah, I didn't like season 4, right? Or season 3?
Season three had its troubles, but it got good again.
Yeah, and then season 4 didn't make sense.
Like when he
Except
had
for
him-
Constantine.
Yeah,
That was pretty
Constantine.
sweet.
Oh, Constantine.
They want him to come back.
Yes.
So do I.
Yes,
That was pretty good.
grab that friggin' Britain, throw him in the show. I'll give you to kidnap him.
Okay, so season 5,
Okay, I'll do the show.
he's kind of coming back to season 1, the way he was in
Oh,
season 1. He doesn't kill
ruthlessness.
people, but his character isn't so complex. You know how, like, season 1 it was he kills people or he doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
In season 2 it was a little bit harder because of, like, he doesn't want to kill people because Tommy. Season 3, season 4, it was like, don't want to kill anybody, but in the result of that, people died, like
Yeah.
Laurel
Yeah.
dies. And then season 5, he's like, nobody kills anybody.
Oh, he's become fucking Batman.
Yeah.
I should point out Green Arrow in the comics did kill people at times.
Yeah.
Like during the Mike Grell run, which Arrow is heavily based off of, it was more gritty and realistic, and
Yeah.
there would be occasions where he'd kill people that crossed the line.
Mm.
And there's also a very, very shitty comic storyline, but it did happen, where this guy like blew up a part of a city and like killed Roy's daughter.
Oh wow.
So he hunted down that motherfucker and put an arrow in his dome. Because Roy in the comics was more like his son
Right.
than like his his sister's
I want
boyfriend.
him to come back.
Yes,
Season
me
5.
too.
I miss him. I miss the whole team.
Yeah.
You know, I miss Deathstroke,
Yeah.
which he's still alive, so he could
He's
come
still
back.
alive.
I don't
Get
know if
his
they'll do
ass
it.
in the studio.
Yeah, he needs to come back.
Shit.
The 100th episode is going to happen pretty soon,
Yeah.
and evidently they're bringing
I
a
don't.
few people back.
One thing I don't like is that the damn movies are affecting the show now. Because that's why they killed the Suicide Squad show, spin-off stuff.
Oh, did they?
Well, yeah,
I
because
didn't think that.
they killed Deadshot, man, in the show.
Yeah, I didn't think that was because they were making a movie about.
It was.
Wow.
Like, because they don't think people can differentiate.
Well, they already said the Flash is. It's like it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
the TV universe is like its own thing, and then
We're going to see TV Barry just run through a frame in the background of Justice League.
dude, they could literally just be like, okay, well, this is
Oh, yeah.
Earth 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4 movie.
Might as well.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Shit,
Like,
there's
it
an
really-
Earth 4 gajillion. There's Earths
Yeah.
with everything. There's an Earth where, like, one of the things that changed is, like, Superman landed in Britain. There's the one where he landed in Stalin's Russia. There are all kinds of crazy shit.
Multiverse, bitches.
Yeah.
Well, they do that.
Superman Red Sun is actually really good. And it's written by Mark Millar.
Yeah.
You know, who I rag on, but he does do good work on occasion.
Um,
Like, that's one of my favorite Superman stories.
all right, Arrow, new team. There's new people. Mad Dog.
Mad Dog, the guy with the hockey mask?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's funny because there's a scene. Okay, season 5, Arrow.
He tries on the hockey mask.
Oliver, he doesn't try it on, but Oliver's like he's making more jokes.
Yeah.
You know, he like just slowly is making more jokes. Dude, season 5,
Yeah.
there's been so many times where I bust out laughing because of something he says.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because Green Arrow is also
He
a
told somebody
notorious
he's
smart ass.
Yeah. Well, he told somebody that he thought they were stupid because it was like one of the main bad guys. But he's like, "You really think I would have done all this without a plan?" He's like, "Yeah, because I think you're stupid." But anyway, so he makes a joke about the mask because he did play Casey Jones, and somebody said, "A hockey mask? Really? That's dumb." And Arrow's like, "Really? Because I think it's kind of cool." And it was like really subtle, and then the screen like changed to something else. It was really good though. So we have him. I can't ever remember this guy's name, but he's got like wraps around him and stuff. I really don't remember this guy's
The
name.
Invisible Man.
Can't think of it.
No.
Yeah, he's like
Ragman?
I really don't. I don't remember.
Well, pull that shit up.
He's
You got
like
the computer.
what is his name? It's supposed to be a kid from that. You remember in season 4 where Felicity made the nuke go to a different part, or like the
Yeah.
missile go to a different thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's from that town. a survivor from that town, and his dad before that wore these rags.
I don't know why, but
it's a suit, but they call them rags and stuff. He looks like a mummy.
I don't know why, but every time someone mentions a town and a nuke, I think of Megaton from Fallout 3. I automatically go there. What's messed up though, I didn't turn off or turn on the nuke. I pretty much killed the main person there that I needed to run the town or whatever. So there was no point of not blowing up that nuke. There was no point, but I never got around to doing it.
Yeah, I'll get to it later.
Let me make sure I got everything else done here first and get what I can get before I blow y'all to smithereens.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get the bad karma anyway. That's a game I need to finish. Fallout 4.
Mr. Fantastic is one of the team things.
No,
You knew that from 4.
No, it's not Mr. Fantastic. It's Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific, yeah.
I was gonna
Then
say
I knew that.
Fantastic
I
Four.
had it written down, Mr. Fantastic.
Well, holy crap, Fantastic Four. You need to watch this now.
I was about to say.
I used to grow up on them.
Yeah.
When they used to be on Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that cartoon was surprisingly good. It's a French-made one, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's pretty good. It's the first animated appearance of Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl.
She just had a brief cameo in the episode with She-Hulk. They had a bunch of like D-list superheroes in like their tryout.
We found the biggest guy in the yard.
What does this do?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
There's a
That's
black
Tobias.
man talking to
That was
people.
Tobias Church, by the way. You know
Ah,
who that is. He's one of the big guys in this season. It's really good.
sweet.
Yeah. Okay, Artemis,
Cool.
which is, Evelyn Sharp. Wild Dog, Vigilante,
Vigilante, sweet.
also known as Mr. Ski Goggles.
Man, my knee is itchy. What the hell?
I don't know. So Vigilante is he's the suit Vigilante, not the cowboy Vigilante.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rory Reagan, or Ragman.
Yeah, Ragman, like I said.
Okay.
I thought it sounded like Ragman.
And then Mr. Terrific.
Sweet. He has the spheres and shit, right?
Hmm?
The spheres, the little T-spheres?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. It'll be
It's
like
kinda
the Atom,
like that.
where it's a thing he builds up over the season.
I'm sure, yeah.
Because I'm sure they got sick of her. Why the hell does the Atom just have an Iron Man suit and not shrink? It's like you guys wanted to do the Blue Beetle, but we're told no. That's what happened, because he's more like Ted Kord.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be weird if Ted Kord does show up. We'll probably just skip to the Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle to differentiate.
Oh, speaking of Blue Beetle, have they said anything about the Injustice 2 game? They were adding characters and then they just stopped.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything. It's been quiet.
Yeah, they've been quiet on that.
That's okay. It looks cool as hell. I hope
Yeah, it looked like Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah.
It looks just like a set of superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
I hope they don't pull no bullcrap though. And like, you know how like Mortal Kombat XL, they had like all of a sudden it became horror movies, the fighting game, right?
Yeah.
So I hope they don't pull no bullcrap and be like, something else like Transformers, the fighting game or some bullshit.
No, that sounds fucking cool.
That would be cool. They should do that. They need. Who is it? Warner Brothers Studios and NetherRealm Studios. They acquired Transformer rights and make a Transformer fighting game. I will play that.
Mm-hmm.
That one game they had that was by Platinum Games, the last one.
Station, yeah.
That game was awesome. I
I
want to
played
play
it
it.
in like 5 hours though. I was a little pissed.
Yeah, I was told it was short though.
It's really short. I'm glad I didn't pay like $50 for it. I got it half off on Steam with a gift card, so I wasn't too mad. But I was like, no. Then you get to fight like.
Yeah, I was gonna
fight
rent it.
Unicron. Rent it. It's
Yeah.
good. You get to play as Grimlock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. So is the Flash good this season?
Yes.
All right.
Now it is.
Oh.
I wasn't a big fan of how they went about Flashpoint. There wasn't anything wrong with it. It was just like they didn't really fix anything. So, which I guess they weren't going to. They weren't planning on fixing anything anyways. But
Flashpoint in the comics started the New 52, so
Yeah.
that's consistent with the theme of not fixing shit.
yeah, we'll see. But in Flashpoint when he goes back, well, I guess I didn't read anything after the Flashpoint comic, but when he goes back, like everything's the same. He's just whereas in this, like he comes back and something's different. I don't want to say what it is because it'll ruin the whole plot. But
You know what, I hope they did with Flashpoint. I don't think that they did. It doesn't sound like they did, but did they do like more hardcore, like murder hobo, like Green Arrow?
Green Arrow wasn't in it. Actually, Green Arrow wasn't really affected by the Switch.
Damn.
Actually, yeah, it was. Sorry. It was, but not in a way that you would think.
Oh.
Like a very minor thing that changed something. The team was still gone. Everybody was still doing the same thing, but something from a certain character switched, which is cool. Because we're gonna get a new character that you'll know, but yeah. But the thing that I really didn't like was Cisco not being the same kind of character that he always is. Like the first couple of episodes, he was either not talking at all, not cheerful, or he was like a dick.
Cisco being a dick.
Yeah. So it wasn't really that great for me, like being a Cisco fan, but it was good, I guess.
Cisco
like they with it, so.
Hard than 5 would be a fan favorite.